I tell you a little secret? I don't handle goodbyes very well.
Rin, stop. You don't have to do this.
Why are you running, Kaido?
I was wrong, okay? I should have never.
Oops.
Please, Rin, just let me go.
You promised me forever.
Please, I didn't mean to. Don't shoot. Please, don't shoot.
I don't like liars, Kato. You betrayed me. Goodbye.
See that anime clip? I made that. No professional studio, no expensive software, just some free AI tools and about an hour of my time. Look, I'm not going to waste your time with a boring list of AI programs to download. That's not what you're really here for, right? What you actually need is a straightforward guide on how to create these videos yourself and then turn them into a legit income stream. And I will show you one single AI tool to achieve that. With this, you can create anything from short anime stories to even manga series like this channel. With over 649,000 subscribers and an estimated monthly earning of $10,000. And here are other channels doing exactly the same thing and making a killing. So without wasting another second, let's get started. To start, we need a script. You can use any writing tool like ChatGPT or whichever you prefer, but for this tutorial, I'll use Poppy AI. Once on the homepage, click on New Board. On this planning interface, I'll create a chat. Then I'll ask it to write a short story about a possessive girl who hunts down her boyfriend for trying to leave her. Hit send to get the result. Once we have the story, I'll ask it again to generate descriptive image prompts for all the scenes. This entire process takes no more than 5 minutes. With our story and image descriptions ready, we move straight to Tensor Art where the real magic happens. Click the link in the description to sign up for free. Once you're logged in, you'll receive 50 credits which renew daily. As you can see, this is an all-in-one AI platform packed with features for image generation. It handles face swaps, image to video, and text to video animations. The possibilities are endless. Have you noticed how many top anime channels are using tools just like this one? For our anime today, we'll be using their newly released model, the illustrious XL-V 1.1. Just search for the model here. Once the results are out, click on it. Then scroll down and check out the previously generated images using this model. I'll click on one and select Remix. Once you are here, for the aspect ratio, I will go with the portrait. I'll head back to Poppy AI and copy the first image description and paste it here. For best results, make sure your prompts include specific details about lighting, emotion, and camera angle. You can add negative prompts here if you want. These tell the AI what not to include. I'll leave these negative prompts as they are and click Generate. As you can see, this looks good. If you don't like your first try, just generate again or tweak the prompt a little. A common issue is getting weird looking hands. If that happens, try adding perfect hands to your prompt. I'll do this for the rest of the images, which usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes for a short story. Now that we have all our images ready, it's time to animate them and bring them to life. First, download them onto your device. For that, it's easy. We simply switch to the image to video option. Click here to upload our generated image and add an action prompt describing what we want our character to do. But to make things easier, I will simply copy the prompt I used to generate this particular image, paste it here, and hit generate. You can specify movements, angles, or any other details by adjusting the prompt, then hit generate again. This looks beautiful. If your animation looks jerky, try using simpler motion descriptions like zoom in slowly instead of complex movements. I will continue following this process and quickly do the same for the rest of the images. Once that's done, we open CapCut to bring everything together. First, create a new project, then click here to import all the files. Once imported, arrange them properly on the timeline in the order they were generated. After organizing the clips accordingly, we'll proceed with the voiceover for the video. For the voiceover, we'll use 11 Labs, which is one of the most human-like voiceover generators. Just click on the link in the description below to access it for free. Once you are on the home page, click on Voices, then click on Library. There, we will search from the list of voices for our female character, Rin. I will go with this one. Next, we will search for a voice that matches Kaito, the boyfriend. I will go with this one. Click on Add, then on Use, and it will take you back to the text-to-speech page. Here, I will copy the parts where Kaito speaks from the script. For example, when he said, "Rin, stop. You don't have to do this." Then we generate. Let's listen to this.
Rin, stop. You don't have to do this.
This sounds really amazing. Continue with the other lines one at a time. Once we are done, we will generate Rin's lines. Copy each line where Rin speaks, paste it here, and generate. Once we have all the voiceovers, we're ready to proceed. Then I'll import them and place them properly on the timeline, arranging them accordingly to match the various points in our visuals, targeting the strategic points for Kaito and Rin. Use CapCut speed feature to balance the clips to our voiceovers. Pro tip, for transitions, first click on Transition, then use the black fade effect between scenes for a smoother, more professional look. You can lengthen or shorten the transition to create a smoother feel depending on the clip. I will apply the transition throughout by clicking on Apply to All on the right side. Next, search the CapCut sound library or freesound.org for sound effects. For this project, we need a gunshot sound, running steps, wind blow, and more. Adding these small details is what separates amateur videos from those that get millions of views. Import all the sound effects and adjust them properly. Don't forget, we can trim out the parts that are not necessary. Finally, we'll tie everything together with a filter. Browse through the options and apply your chosen filter throughout the video for a consistent visual style. And there you have it, your very own anime story ready to upload and potentially start earning from. The entire process from start to finish only takes about 1 hour or 2 hours once you get the hang of it. Now that we are done with everything, it's time to export. Click on Export, then I will rename it here, set the location, change the resolution to 1080p, and finally export it. To get started with Tensor Art, use the link in the description. You'll get 50 credits daily for your creations, and if you upgrade your account, you'll receive 30% off your subscription. That's an amazing deal that I negotiated specifically for my viewers. Before we see our final result, if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Drop a comment if you have any questions. I actually read and respond to them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Can I tell you a little secret? I don't handle goodbyes very well.
Rin, stop. You don't have to do this.
Why are you running, Kaito?
I was wrong, okay? I should have never. Please, Rin, just let me go.
You promised me forever.
Please, I didn't mean to. Don't shoot. Please, don't shoot.
I don't like liars, Kaito. You betrayed me. Goodbye.